I have the honor of asking unfiltered Marlon Humphrey how that foot.
You know, the foot, hey, I'm walking today. I walked here with 2 feet, 2 legs.
How long of a timeline are we talking?
We got, honestly,
because
I told them I feel like I can go next week. But I don't know, there's something about, they told me that's not realistic. But I'm a monster.
You are a monster. So what timeline can we expect reasonably? Because Ravens fans have just a tiny little bit of PTSD on the whole injury thing.
Honestly, I don't really know.
What do you mean you don't know? What does that mean? You do not know.
Honestly, I've been, every day I come in there, it's something new. As far as, and I kind of like that, keeps me on edge. Don't know what we're doing today. They're like, hey, start trying to walk. I'm like, I'll start trying to walk. Then I walk in, no crutches today. And so I don't know what they're going to tell me tomorrow. And just.
Are you going to play week 1?
I would love to.
You just want to be out there.
I want to be with the guys. And then, like, literally.
Vibing with the boys.
The doctor is like, yo, we might have a problem. And I literally was like, what do you mean? And then he's like, it might be surgery. It's like, what? Like, I literally was like, what? Honestly, if I'm being honest, I went to go get a scan. And I was like, he called me. The doctor called me. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm taking the rest of the day off. Like, I literally was like, I'm not even going back. I'm like, I'll go back for the walkthrough. I'm missing all the meetings. I'll come back literally for the walkthrough. So I was like, I got like 3 hours to kill. And then I was like, well, let me call him back. He's like, we got a problem. I'm like, oh, frick. Oh, this is actually for real. And then surgery, like, freaking.
So what'd you do? You flew to Charlotte the next day or that day?
Flew to Charlotte that day. No, next day.
Next day.
Flew to Charlotte next day, got surgery because I'm trying to get back. So
what I want to know is who is breaking the news? Because I thought that, you have your own show. Maybe you would share with the people. Maybe you'd share with me. But I'm seeing on Twitter, Rappaport tweeting, Garfolio tweeting.
I'm not going to lie.
So how's that actually work? Like the doctor is telling them or you're telling them? How does stuff get sourced that quickly like that?
That one went kind of quick. I came out to practice. I knew I had to have surgery, but I didn't think anyone else knew I had to have surgery. And then my trainer's like, yo, you might not should be out here. It might be a bad look because you're having surgery today. I was like, I already came out here now, so like people already saw it. And then someone called me, was like, I just heard something about you. I was like, what do you mean? Like, you having a little procedure? I'm like, dang. Then I get off the field, I'm like, oh crap. This is like out there, like really fast.
You were still on the field when they were posting that?
That was the next day.
Oh, the next day.
The next day.
Oh, you were in Baltimore on the field the next day, and then you went to Charlotte.
Yeah, I went out there to join practice to watch.
Gotcha.
And I was watching my dogs because I knew it got real the day before, what I'm saying? A little scrappy. Yeah, that got out fast.
Yeah.
Now, the fastest injury I ever got out was when I tore my pec. That was insanity. This was like.
But didn't you walk off the field holding your chest?
Yeah, I walked off the field holding my chest.
Yeah.
But I was just holding like this. But like.
You didn't finish the game.
Yeah, but it was only a 2-point play. Only missed one play, essentially.
Yeah, that's true.
Walked off the field like a G. I've seen people get freaking carted off. Okay?
For a pack. No one has been carted off the field for a pack.
You're right. They laid on the ground, though. They did lay on the ground. I walked up like a G. Even though I just gave up a touchdown, so it really wasn't a G. Anyway, either way, stuff gets out fast.
It does. Next time you have news, hit my line.
Honestly, hopefully this is the last news we have.
No, the news when you're coming back.
All right. But then that's kind of like, we got to use that to our advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Hit my line. Okay. We'll tweet it from the Punchline account. We'll get people following. Or you break the news. But this is the power of the Athlete Podcast.
That's better.
I'm back.
I leaked my COVID news.
Exactly.
I leaked my COVID news.
Exactly.
But injuries are a little different. All right. I could actually get in trouble for injuries.
Okay.
But look, you got to use it. It's like what the Steelers do every year. Every time we play, just look at the reports when the Steelers are playing the Ravens. It'll be like, Ben Roethlisberger didn't practice, not going to play against the Ravens. You're like, and then we get in meetings. We're like, guys, Big Man's gonna play. Don't listen to this. And then all of a sudden, Big Man runs out. Sunday, all. There's little mind games, mind tricks. There's a lot of.
So you're saying we won't reveal the news, and then you're just back. You could do that.
Might be a practice tomorrow, boy.
Marlon Humphrey officially has no timeline. He will be back. He could be back, and he wants to be back.